So it's time for another self-indulgent family update. Let's talk about the channel and the house and cars and pets. And you can see that Flaviana is really enthralled about it.
It's because women have ups and downs, more downs than ups.
I didn't want to say that.
There's a meme, going around on Instagram that, after, period of ovulation, the PMS, at least we have 2 good days in 1 month as a woman, 2 days that you actually feel okay.
As many as that. I wouldn't say I feel comfortable particularly.
Are you more interested in coffee than cars? Put a survey on, yes or no?
They're on channel Mr. EV, it's not Mr. Coffee.
No, they'll be more interested in coffee anyway because they're bored of this EV stuff.
So the first big channel update, I suppose, is that Flaviana is now in charge of marketing. But don't worry, there'll be no discernible difference in the quality and the relevance of the content. Do you want a coffee? Mm-hmm. This is the only exercise I get every day, Join us for our morning routine. We always have a nice coffee. Caffeone, which means big coffee in Italian. We use Exhale coffee anyway, which is really, really good. Probably the best actually that we've used.
Yeah, because we're trying a lot of beans, but we always go back to Exhale.
Yeah, it's very good.
It is quite a bit more expensive, not much more than like Waitrose or others. But it's the best.
Yeah, and what's good about Exhale is that you can subscribe and they send it through the door.
Yeah.
Which is nice. And it's all eco and all the rest of it, So it's all good.
Can I just say that all of these products, we actually bought them and we use them constantly, apart from the Waterdrop, which has been gifted to us because we just had a 0 water filter for our water and it was quite expensive because we had to replace the filter every 3 weeks. So I really wanted a reverse osmosis system.
A lot of people might be thinking, what's wrong with the water that comes out of the tap?
If you trust the water that's coming out of the tap, it's your choice. But I don't. It's full of microplastics, chlorine, and in some parts of the UK also fluoride. So I wouldn't drink it, and it doesn't taste. The main thing is it tastes awful. I mean, sometimes I open the tap and I can just smell the chlorine. It's like I'm in a swimming pool. The good thing with this is that normally reverse osmosis removes everything, so it just removes all of the minerals, all of the bad things like microplastics and everything. But it also, so it needs to be remineralized if you want it to. And this does it automatically, so the filter does both reverse osmosis and remineralization. So it's good.
So this is the Waterdrop A2G. As you can see, it's a countertop water purifier. We were thinking of putting one under the sink, but then that would involve a bit of plumbing. So we thought we'd just try this.
And a hole on the countertop as well, because they come with a different tap.
Yeah. So I'll just give you a little quick tour and I'll say what we like and what we don't like about it. If you look at the front here, you can see we pressed that. You've got some options here. At the moment it's set to hot because we just made our coffee, and you'll see if I press that, it's not going to do it. So that's a safety feature. You've got to press lock.
Okay, don't do it.
No, obviously I'm not going to press it. Yeah, so you've got to do lock, and then in that session it will do the hot water. When you've stopped, it will then turn the lock back on. So that's a safety feature. If I go to cold, you'll see that it's set to 10 degrees.
That's the minimum. Sometimes it goes to 8, but you can't actually set it lower than that.
So you can also change the temperature there if you want to, and you can change the volume as well. Do cold, press that, and then it comes out. I don't normally drink very much water. With this, I find that I'm drinking much more because it's refrigerated. Now, obviously, you can hear that, right? It's quite a loud machine, which is really one of the only issues we have with it, I suppose, but it is quite loud. If it was an under-the-counter one, then obviously that would be less annoying. Obviously, the benefit of having this is it means that we don't have the jug, and we don't also have the kettle, of course.
Bye, kettle!
Because this does both, which is nice. You also have this jug, so you can obviously pour much quicker with that, so that's good. There's a tank at the back here, and this contains all of the water. That then moves the water, obviously filters it and puts it in the jug. To
refill it, you just remove the tank and just fill it up.
Yeah. Now, one of the issues with this is the minimum water level. So it means that it asks you to refill the tank up to there at that point. But you can see there's an awful lot of water in the bottom there. You obviously don't want to be pouring all of that down the sink because that's wasting a lot of water. So we just use it to water plants. It tastes great, but and it's good like for rental properties if you don't want to make holes in the countertop. But yeah, refilling the tank, it gets a bit, it's like a normal filter. And yeah, I would get maybe another one instead that has, that is attached to the plumbing, and so it refills continuously instead of us moving, with the tank. But, it was just to try reverse osmosis. And they have so many models there. Most of the differences between them is the flow of water, how fast it comes out. This as you saw, is not very fast, but they have models where it comes super fast, and they cost more, obviously. With the zero water that we had before, when you put the water in the top, it would be very slow to filter it. Whereas because this is always refilling this jug, you do feel like it's always available, so it's much quicker, it feels much quicker. And yes, the water tastes good. I'm definitely drinking more of it. But how much is this anyway? I don't know how much it was. I don't remember. Fine. They have a promotion now from 23rd to 26th of June. So it's a bit noisy. At the moment it's completely quiet, but when it's refilling and when it's recooling, then it's a bit noisy. But overall, it tastes good. The water tastes good. It's convenient, and overall we like it. You just come here, put a cup of tea and just, press a button. It's just nice. Yeah. And you know that it's filtered water. Yeah, and also that's one of the things. So it really bugs me when people do teas or coffees or whatever, and they overfill the kettle. It really annoys me. So that's the benefit of having this, because you just do it with the button. You get exactly the amount of hot water you want. So that's really good. And talking of that, but how much energy does it take all the time? Is it always? I guess you want to see. I don't know. It's very energy efficient as well. So I've got a little Shelly smart plug on there, always monitoring the amount of energy being used. You can see that in the last 24 hours, it's used 416 watt hours, 1.4 kilowatt hours in 1 week. So that sounds pretty good to me. I'm very happy with the quality of the water. I don't recommend stuff that I don't like. And as an Italian, I've been drinking water all my life. Wait, you're gonna say, oh, but everyone drinks water all their lives. No. You English and American, you drink a lot of juice.
You know, sometimes once I got that juice from your parents and I thought it was juice, but it was actually a concentrate thing. You have all this stuff. We only have fresh. We either have fresh juice that only the kids drink, or obviously you have a Coca-Cola, Fanta, but you know, Italians are healthy. They just drink water. Yeah? They don't drink all these soft drinks. So I know what I'm talking about when I can taste good water or bad water. Yeah? So this is good water.
Yeah.
When I taste the sparkling water from this, you can taste, oh, you know, nice. There are other waters that you do, oh, it's disgusting. In Italy, there's a bottled water that is called the Levissima, and it's just, you taste it, and it's so good because it's just the right amount of minerals and the right minerals.
I can't wait to look at the analytics for this video and see the views drop off like a cliff. Really. Can we move on to just other stuff?
Aren't people conscious about their health? Surely you want to drink purified water and not poisoned water. They say the microplastics are, you know, the biggest, one of the biggest causes of cancer and all of that stuff, and other conditions, Alzheimer and all of that, because you keep just, you know, they keep in your body. Allora, we can't do much about it, because every time you eat fish, you get there. But at least water, you drink it a lot. In your coffee, in your tea, just make sure that it's good, because it's a lot that, you know, it's a big portion of what you ingest every day. So what I'm saying is just get it. Okay, go. Scusa, you want me to do a video of stuff that I like, finally, and not car, and then you don't make me talk. Allora, what am I here for?
Okay, carry on.
Then you just talk and I go away.
Carry on.
No, I'm done.
No,
I'm done. It was Aurelia's birthday.
13 years old.
So she's officially a teenager.
Well, it feels like she's been a teenager for a while, really.
Yeah, since she was 8. And she wanted this cake that you just saw made. But I didn't realize that it was an icing cake. And I'm very against icing because it's just an English American thing. And I really despise it because it's disgusting. It's too sweet and unhealthy. So yeah, what I do is remove the icing from mine and just put whipped cream, which is much healthier. Pero, can I just say, it's not much healthier. There's no sugar.
Yeah, whereas there's an awful lot of sugar.
I mean, there's natural sugar, but this is, you know, just at 400 grams, like half a kilo of icing sugar. I mean, that's disgusting.
You even reduced it, didn't you?
Yeah, I even reduced it, yeah, but I can't. No. Every time I see a cake that is not fresh, that has this icing sugar that lasts for a week, not for me. Yeah. I only like fresh cream cake.
What did we do? We went for a barbecue in a place near here. We did pottery painting. She opened her presents. And we went big this year and got a laptop. I'm hoping that she'll edit some of the videos. That's my end goal, to get her working on the channel. Because we've got so many videos. I'll talk about that in a minute. So Aurelia's 13. This is her birthday cake. It's a sugary coconut thing. It was much better when I had raspberries to put on it to sharpen it up.
So anyway, what I was saying is every of these products we use. I recommend Exhale, as I said, you know, they have only three types of coffee.
Can we not bog down, because I'm already conscious. We're already at 8 minutes, darling.
I'm gonna have to say that they only have 3 types of coffee. They have the decaf, they have the dark roast, and they have the medium roast.
Okay.
The medium roast is... But scusa, this is what interests me. When you talk about your cars, they made the window, they made the button, and I can't talk about a nice coffee that interests me.
Okay, go for it. Does it interest anyone else, though?
Yes. Are you more interested in coffee than cars? Put a survey on. Yes or no?
They're on the channel, Mr. EV. It's not Mr. Coffee.
No, they'll be more interested in coffee anyway because they're bored of this EV stuff.
Anyway,
so we use Exhale. The grinder, as you see, is Andrew's only exercise in the day. He makes it look harder than it is.
No, it's not. It's quite difficult with this particular Exhale.
Yeah, the Exhale beans are quite...
They're difficult. The Waitrose ones that we've been using recently.
Because they're super dry, but the Exhale ones are a bit more fresh, so...
Yeah, well, anyway.
but it's exercise, and it also feels the metal grinder is small and beautiful and obviously portable, so you can take it with you anywhere.
It's one of my favourite things in the house,
Yeah,
isn't it? I always say, because it feels quality.
Yeah, it's so heavy and tactile because it has all of these.
Yeah,
No,
it's honestly, I don't know how much it was, to be honest.
it was about £80,
Okay.
but
It feels so good, the quality of it. It's just nice having a decent product, because everything these days is so plasticky and crap, and this is got it's all metallic, and you've got the burr. Is it a burr? Is that right? At the bottom. Anyway,
so it's
so
a
I
quality
love this
thing,
and I love our Le Creuset, which was a birthday present for me, or Christmas. So I love this as well.
Obviously, Le Creuset is the best, one of the best brands even for cooking pans, pots, and all ceramic and good for you because it doesn't release any harmful chemicals.
So is that coffee corner finished?
Yes, maybe for now.
So what have we done recently then, other than obsessed over drinking water? We went to Italy in the Smart 5.
It's not recently, is it?
Well, no, but I've not edited it
3
yet.
months ago.
I know. Maz has just got a Smart 5. My friend Maz.
No, the Smart was a good car actually. I'm not gonna make fun of it.
Well, it's really comfortable. We've got
It's one of the best cars.
We had the EV5 from Kia recently, and they were moaning about the bumpy ride because it's so soft. The suspension is so soft, or whatever's up with it. And yet, I got no complaints at all in the Smart. It was so good to drive, even on all the windy roads, even though it's a big SUV, and all that.
And also an important thing is that I actually remember the way it looks.
Okay.
Because you don't normally. But I never see them. I never see them
I know,
anywhere.
I don't. Maz has got a red one. Do you want to see it?
Did he get it because you recommended it?
Partly that, yeah. And he tested Iron X6, BYD Sea Lion, Mercedes CLA, Audi Avant A6, X-Plane G6, and the Smart 5, and he went for the Smart 5.
No, but the Smart is really a good car.
And you get so much for your money, because you get like panoramic roof in the base trim.
Yeah, it's great.
It charged pretty quickly, but he's gone for the 800 volt one, which charges even faster. It was really good, not very efficient, but it doesn't matter most of the time. The adaptive cruise control and stuff drove me crazy, but other than that, it's very good. Anyway,
it's distinctive. At least you know what you're driving. All these cars, they look the same.
Yeah, so big fans of the Smart. And then Flaviana was doing my Instagram posts, which was fun, so that's a marketing manager thing. And then what else happened?
Fading out.
What else happened? Hankook, the tyre company, invited me to Istanbul.
My life is usually fairly predictable. I'm not going to say boring, but I guess predictable. So this is something a little bit interesting, I suppose. I'm off to Istanbul. I'm going first thing tomorrow morning, very early in the morning, which I'm not happy about. But anyway, going off to Istanbul to see the Europa League Final between Aston Villa and, I want to say, Freiburg, a German team. I might be wrong. Something like that. England. I'm going to call England versus Germany because I know nothing about football. I'm a complete fraud for even coming along. But Hankook, the lovely tyre company, they said, do I want to come along? And I said, yes. 3:30 in the morning. Blimey, this is posh. Wow.
pillow menu, so you can choose what pillow you want. How do you say it? Bosphorus. I guess. We're doing a cruise on the Bosphorus, and we've got traditional Turkish coffee and a Turkish delight, which I'm going to enjoy now. That's really good. That's a really good Turkish delight. That's delicious. That's probably nice. Best I've ever had.
Istanbul is separated into two. You've got a European side and an Asian side. And the Asian side, it seems, is a bit calmer. The European side is very busy. It feels a bit more chilled out on this side. Apparently it's even a bit more liberal on this side. And talking to the tour guide on the boat that we're on just now, this is the side that people generally want to live in, apparently.
Well, the birds are loving it.
Well, I wouldn't say I feel comfortable particularly wearing this. Time to go.
The cool thing, I suppose, is that the biggest Aston Villa fan in the world is Prince William. So I was sat a few seats in front of him, which was quite fun. And he was enjoying the game as well.
You should have talked to him.
Yeah, no, I got a surreptitious selfie with the people I was with, but he was just in the background there. I should have said hello, he seems like a nice guy. So what else has happened? We had the BMW i3, that's now swapped for the MG5. Flaviana and Aurelia still haven't been in that. Flaviana doesn't want the e-Niro anymore because she's decided it's ugly.
Yeah, but you're replacing it with another ugly car, so what's
we'll
the point? Let's just keep the Niro.
We'll see. With the other thing,
I wanted to replace it with the Ioniq 5 that we used to have. Exactly the same color, exactly the same model. Go back to that because that was the best car. In general, in looks, in comfort, that's the best car we've ever had. Not we've ever had, the best car we've ever tried. Because it's beautiful, elegant, and also very good.
Oh no, I'll tell everyone.
Yeah, that's the best.
We've tried so many cars recently. Kia EV6, EV5, Kia PV5, which was fantastic, ID Buzz. We've got a Ford Puma at the moment on the driveway. Loads of other things I can show on screen. And
Poor me.
So we have so many to edit.
I thought this was supposed to be
Okay, fine.
like a house update.
All right. In terms of the house, not much has changed. The pond is still massive.
And it's full of algae. And someone help with the pond, please. What do we do?
So, and there's not even much in the way of pond life this year. I've not seen my snake, which I saw last year, which is a shame. Dragonfly nymphs, though. These are crawling out of the pond at the moment, if they're not getting eaten by robins. They crawl up the lilies, they hang on, and then they turn into a dragonfly. Which is great, because dragonflies eat all the flies. So, I like them. I've got the EcoFlow battery with a couple of solar panels on the side, so that's good. So my office is off grid. So watch the video of that if you haven't seen it already. Currently the office is just plugged in through an open window. So I've really got to do something proper here. The only other thing is a heat pump. Like, do we get a heat pump? If we do we get an air to air? Do we get air to water? So we're going to have another discussion about that. But we have had someone come around to quote. Well, we've had a couple of people come around to quote, in fact. And we're just making a decision, but that's going to be another conversation. But it would be nice to get a heat pump. Just in terms of the whole energy thing, by the way, we generated 72 kilowatt hours the other day of solar. Isn't that amazing?
Chocolino doesn't think so. He's getting pissed off with you. What else is on your list?
Well, that's it, really.
What about Chocolino training? Chickens?
Oh shit! I forgot the pets. So Chocolino, yeah, he's a little cheeky puppy. He's probably a teenager now, isn't he?
He's almost a year old in July.
So we've been trying to train him, and that's not going very well.
Yeah, I think it's just a breed that is not very trainable. Chihuahua and poodle mixed. I mean,
he's a poochie. Because a lot of people ask that. Oh, what breed is he? And he's a poochie.
Yeah, I don't think he's very trainable.
No.
Or maybe we are a bit rubbish because he's supposed to do it every day, but we just don't have the... You don't do anything. It's just up to me because you and Aurelia don't do anything, so really it's on me.
Yeah, but you're not doing it well.
No, I'm not doing it either because
we
I
have
can't be bothered.
We have so many arguments in this house at the moment. It's getting too much. It's getting ridiculous. Flaviana's at the point where she wants to move out.
Yeah, I want to get my own flat and he and his daughter can live together because
Aurelia and Flaviana are like opposing magnets.
Yeah.
She's relentless.
We really are.
Flaviana winds her up. Aurelia's the touchy.
Not consciously.
Well,
not consciously. I wind her up by just being myself, which obviously it's a lot to take in. You know, I'm a bit loud. I'm a bit, crazy, annoying. Sometimes, you see, I do all these things and I make fun of them a bit, but not of Aurelia, of you. So she has a problem with me because I bite my nails. I'm too enthusiastic with Chocolino. I think she's jealous of Chocolino.
Well, no, because it's impossible to train Chocolino when he always jumps up at us. I mean, today he came in and he got me muddy after the walk, and Flaviana encourages it. Like,
no, I don't encourage it. It's only when he jumps on me. He's showing me that he loves me.
I know, of course, it's adorable, but at the same time, you've got to say off because he can't get used to that. But what if I enjoy that he shows me, madre, I'm so happy to see you. And it wasn't off. The thing with the dog training that I realised is she's really training the owners more than the dogs. It's really owner training, I think. And I think that's the problem, is that we're not trainable.
Yeah, it's because I think all this dog training is almost like you don't love the dogs. You use them just as trained machines.
Well, yes, because she's a really good trainer. Clearly, she's a really good trainer.
You didn't
Wendy.
even say the name.
Oh, so we went to someone called Wendy, and it's D Wolf. It's called is her class, and she's brilliant. She's really, really good. But you do end up feeling like, well, can you actually enjoy your dog at all, or
exactly
are they just this little fluffy statue?
Yeah, it's not supposed to jump on you. So, the problem with me is that I look at him and I just go, because they just, he's just so adorable and I love him so much. Mio baby!
Anyway.
Allora, it's hard
Yeah.
to tell him off because he's too beautiful and small and fluffy. So he's super, super soft and fluffy. So Chocolino.
Yeah,
and he's cheeky, so I like him because I like cheeky people and pets.
Yeah, he is adorable. We've had a few ticks this year, by the way, so watch out for ticks if you're walking around Ashdown Forest. Don't give him any. This is the problem. He's very picky with his food, you see, and it's not helped because this one gives him little bits of cheese when I'm not looking. She thinks I'm not looking, but
Gosh, she has the vision of fucking eagle.
yeah, well, it's like a chameleon. I think my eyes do.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, even if he's telling did you use it?
Because when we had Baby, this is one of the reasons I didn't want another dog, is because with Baby, she was incredibly picky as well. Maybe it's a poodle thing.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, and Flaviana would give her some cheese or whatever it was, and then she wouldn't eat anything from that moment onwards.
No, it's not
For
because of that.
a couple
give
of
her cheese
days.
because she's not eating anything. So
No,
I give
it
her
was-
a little bit that jump starts her appetite.
Sometimes it did, but most of the times it didn't. And then I would be the one that would be dealing with the vomit, bile, and diarrhea late at night. So that's what we went through. And anyway, don't want to go through all that. I just realised we've been doing all this and it's not, the microphones are turned off. So
Really?
I've been wearing this for no reason at all.
Really?
In terms of the chickens, we've still got all 4 of them. They're all doing well and they're lovely. But they're not really that lovely. I mean, they don't give you crap about us, do they? Willow's the only one that likes the tickles.
3 years old now, right?
Yeah. They're producing loads of eggs. They've occupied most of the garden. You see how all these irises here are completely stripped like that? It's because of these iris sawfly larvae. These things here, which the chickens love. Chocolino bothers them.
Yeah, so they have to be separated, otherwise he runs after them. Thinks that they're puppies. So.
Strawberry attacks Chocolino, but the others
Well, you've
run.
never shown that.
I may have, but I don't remember. You're going to get pecked in the face. There you go. Trying to think if there's anything else to talk about, but there probably isn't. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. Please press the subscribe button. I can't imagine anyone is going to subscribe after watching this.
No,
I mean, my God.
you're gonna get 1,000 unsubscribe.
Blimey, yeah.
Fuck hell.
Just getting
What
worse.
a downer.
It's getting worse and worse, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. I was thinking in my walk with Chocolino that maybe we should put ourselves for hire. Like you can put yourself and people can hire you for £1,000 a day
What would they hire me for?
to spend time with you.
What the hell?
Or maybe you give them advice about their home and car. Spend a day with Mr. EV for £1,000 and they hire you like an escort.
I'm not going to do that, am I?
Why not? If it's 1,000 a day.
I'm not. I wouldn't hire myself. I mean, what do I know about anything?
But you can't be like that.
I know.
You can put yourself out there, see if someone hires you. Would you hire Mr. EV for £1,000 a day? Maybe a woman would to you
Yes.
accompany her places.
I'm not being an escort. You do it. We're getting into the realms of that Deborah Meaden video
Yes.
again, aren't we? So I think that's a good place to stop it.
But that could be another good business instead of doing video.
Yeah, well, it'd be more profitable probably.
Yes.
I'm working less than minimum wage to do all this YouTube stuff.
God.
Anyway, do use the link for the Waterdrop and any of the other referral links that we flashed up on screen because it all helps.
And also you're getting good products.
Yeah.
We're
Yes.
not just throwing all this shit just because we want money. It's a recommendation.
Yes.
coming from our hearts
Yeah, that's right.
to make your life better.
Thank you very much for watching this video. Please press the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of other videos, and we'll be back very soon.
Bye.
Bye.